Don't fight it. Flow with it. We can use this meditation whenever we feel like life may be fighting us. Or maybe we are fighting, resisting the flow of life. Life is its own energetic force. It is both wonderful and magnificent. It is also powerful beyond measure, and many times incomprehensible. Sometimes we may feel like we are butting heads with life. Two wills, two forces. One, our egoic self-will. The other, life's will, come up against each other from time to time. This is not life imposing on or punishing us. It is just life being life on life's terms. Life is like a flowing river, going where it naturally goes. And life meets us wherever we are at, regardless of where we are at. We can be an immovable object that life flows around or crashes up against. And we can also be a moving object, fighting against life's flow. Maybe in time we can come to the realization that life is just what it is in any given moment. We may realize that life is just doing itself. Rather than fight life, resist its flow, paddle furiously against its currents. We can choose to relax, accept and surrender to life's flow. It is our self-will, our egos and fears that prevent us from flowing with life. We may constantly force our egoic will on life. reality of what life is as it is. We may control, impose, manipulate, all in a futile attempt to change reality, to change what is. To mold it, shape it, form it to what and how we think things should be, need to be, for us to feel comfortable, safe, and secure. We do this against life's terms and its flow. This is like trying to force a river to go in another direction against its natural flow. Force it with our self-will to flow the way we want it to. And what usually results is simply more pain and suffering, primarily for ourselves. Why would we want, crave even, more pain and suffering? What good comes from paddling against life's currents? It often leaves us tired and exhausted, sometimes utterly drained. It causes us stress and tension and can lead us to illness, sickness, and disease. Instead, when we find ourselves fighting and resisting life, we can stop. We can pause and breathe. Try our best to come to some stillness and even some peace, if but for a moment. We can connect with our bodies and relax instead of staying in our heads, constantly fighting and resisting, or even running away from. And in that stillness, that calm, we can then listen better to our hearts and the inner wisdom that resides there. We can let our hearts, our intuition guide us with our internal compass to help us navigate the course of life more easily, without resistance, without struggle, and without battle. We can go with the flow of life, not against it. And then we may find that things ease up, soften up. We can then reflect back and realize that life is just simply teaching us a lesson, or many lessons. That things don't have to be, need to be so hard, so difficult, and so challenging. Once we learn the lessons that life wants to teach us, life can be hard and challenging. That is a fact of life. But when we can go with it, flow with it, then we can grow with it. And when we grow, we glow. Life. Live in freedom and empowerment. Namaste.